Hello everyone. Many people struggle with these concepts. Let me explain it in a way that can be useful, easier to understand, I hope, for you. So you can take it, digest it, reflect on it, and then use it. But a theory, what is a theory? Well, a theory is a well-tested idea, okay, that explains how something in our natural world works. And this is based on a lot of evidence. Okay? For example, the theory of evolution, right? Here's one thing to watch out for, right? So sometimes people confuse theory as just a guess, right? But in science, a theory is something that is strong and is a tested idea, okay? Paradigms. Yeah, you will see a lot of people talking about paradigms, but paradigms, think of it as a big picture framework, right? Lenses that includes accepted ideas and methods, right? Specifically in the scientific field. So, and then paradigms can shift. So, for example, right, people used to believe that the Earth was the center of the universe. That has changed, and so on. So, now here's the thing, though. Common mixed ups or confusion sometimes that happens that people think that paradigms are theories, right? But paradigms are much broader and they include multiple theories and methods. And then, of course, concepts. So what is a concept, right? Think of it as a general idea or understanding of something. The concept of the right, the concept of gravity. Right? So a couple of things that cause confusion is that sometimes people confuse concepts with principles or laws, right? But concepts are much more basic and much more abstract. Now, what are principles? So principles, let me look at my notes. I need to, all right, just a second here. So principles are fundamental truths, right, that serve as one, the foundation of a system, right, for a system of beliefs or behaviors. So now, for example, the principle of conservation of energy. Now, common mixed ups that happens usually that people sometimes think that principles are laws, right, or principles, but principles are much broader and can include multiple laws. Now, laws, right? So laws are these are statements based on a lot of repeated experiments, and what they do is they describe how things happen in nature. You can see this a lot in mathematics and physics. So, for example, the Newton's law of motion, for example. The common mixed-ups that happens is that sometimes people think that laws are better than theories, but in reality, laws just describe what happens and theories explain why, okay? And hypothesis, my favorite, right? So hypothesis is an idea that you can test to see if it's true, right, or if it might be true. For example, hypothesis can be, right, that chemicals can kill bacteria. Well, you gotta test it to see it. There's a common misunderstanding or mixed up that sometimes often hypotheses are mistaken for theories, but a hypothesis basically is an initial idea. A theory is actually a well-supported explanation. Okay. Follow for more.